Welcome to Lina'S Tarot. This is Lina. This video is for Taurus regarding their love for the month of June 2016. I just want to let you guys know for the month of June, guys, all readings via video are going to be $26. And also, if you are requesting a reading over the phone, for the people who live in the US, it's $30 for 30 minutes, and then payment will be through PayPal. In the box below, I'm going to attach a link from my Facebook, so don't forget to add me on Facebook. It's Lina Love. If you can't find me that way, then there's going to be a link at the bottom of this video. I'm going to be doing Facebook Live, so I will be talking to you guys and possibly doing some readings. I want to get to know you guys more, and I want you guys to get to know me, so don't forget to add me, guys. Please like, please subscribe. For the reading process, I uploaded a video prior to all the elements. Would be one of the first videos for the month of May that I uploaded. And just check that out. And if you guys want a reading with me, my direct email is lina'starot@gmail.com. Again, donations are through PayPal as well, so it'd be lina'starot@gmail.com if you guys like to donate. What else did I want to say? I'm trying to remember everything, guys. It's like huge thing to remember everything at one time. I have this whole story in my head prior to when I'm actually start filming, and it's like I forget everything once once that happens. But thank you guys for liking, thank you guys for subscribing. My fan base is going up pretty much. I also have Snapchat, Instagram. All my social medias are attached to my YouTube account, so you guys can just check that out. What else did I want to say? Can't think of it. But anyways, hopefully you guys like my readings. I want to start off by saying that Taurus. As I was shuffling, I feel like there's somebody in your peripheral, or somebody that you met at work, or someone that you talk to. I feel like it's either work or school. I feel like you could have met them at work or at school, but I feel like you guys are very close in a sense where you might talk to the person, but there's feelings there. I feel like there's feelings there, but at the same time, the person that you're dealing with, I feel like you guys are dealing with an air sign. The person that you're dealing with is very blocked off emotionally. So I feel like it's kind of hard for you guys to actually talk to that person, or I wouldn't say talk to them, because I feel like you guys have great communication, but it's more of a sense where both parties like each other, but they don't really know how to say it. I feel like on one end, the air sign is very blocked off due to past relationships, or, past hurt. So they don't really know what it is they want, but at the same time, I feel like if they like you, they're not going to tell you. And if you like them, you're not going to tell them either, because of the reason that that they're blocked off, okay? And you can't really get past to them. And I feel like if you don't address the elephant in the room, it's impossible to do so. Although I feel like sometimes you guys might flirt back and forth, but you're not really saying, hey, I like you. And I feel like if it's never addressed, it won't be addressed. You'd have to speak to them and tell them, like, hey, you know what? I feel like it's a good suitor for them as well. I feel like this person is different than the rest. And I feel like that they're different. But at the same time, I still feel like they're in your peripheral, and you might like them, but you're not approaching them. I feel like you're really, for those of you who are single, this is for the people who are single, I'm sorry, I forgot to say that because I'm just so much in my mind and seeing things, but I feel like you're so focused on what's in front of you that you're missing the person on the side of you. You know what I mean? And I feel like that person that you communicate with, that you like, or you've seen, or you met at work or school, or if you haven't already met them, you see them, you talk to them, great communication, but it's like you're not really looking at them. I feel like it's because the other person is not approachable. I feel like you can't approach them. And I don't know, for whatever reason. I feel like maybe there might be some type of race or different heritage or something that's, different about them. They're not your usual type. I feel like you're attracted to them possibly mentally, but there's something not wrong with them, I would say, but something physically is different about them that you're not used to. So try not to be too arrogant and not to be focused too much on what the physical is, because I feel like I can actually see where you'll be like, well, they're pretty, and then they'll be like, no. Like, I feel like it's one of those scenarios where you would like that person, but you won't approach them because you're basing it off of what everybody else thinks, is what I want to say. And that's technically not the case. I feel like a lot of you Tauruses are very stubborn. Like, you're not moving until you're ready to move, okay? I do want to say this because I feel like I see like a lot of you guys going out with, since it is May right now, possibly it could be happening at the ending of the May and in the beginning of June. I feel like a lot of you guys possibly might be going out, having fun, invitations to go out, possibly talking to multiple people. It's nothing serious. I feel like it's more like just, you know, good times, sex without love. I mean, you're attracted to them physically, but it's just not enough chemistry to make it work, is what I want to say. So that person that's on the side, or that side, your peripheral, but you're really not looking at them, I feel like that one would be a better suitor for you. Although that there's differences, I feel like it would be better because a lot of the energy that you're putting into other people, it's really not there. I feel like it's just a physical thing and it's not a mental. It's not enough chemistry to make it work. I feel like there's two people I see. I see possibly a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer, water sign, and then I also see an air sign. And I feel like the air sign is the one that you are attracted to mentally. I feel like she's very, very strong. Like, she's one of those. She is. The reason why I'm saying she is because I can actually see the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Swords in my mind as I close my eyes, and I feel like that person is very strong and they're not playing around. And if they've been hurt before, so they're ready for war. You know, they're not expecting anything from you because they've always been hurt. So they're very like blocked off, very detached, very prudent. So they don't expect to, you know, for you to say, hey, I like you, because they don't want to get hurt. You know, they kind of have this shield. As for some of you guys as well, feel the same way. And I feel like both parties are stubborn. And then you have that other person, which is that water sign that likes to go out, likes to drink. There's things that you don't like about that person. I feel like they're a party animal. You're attracted to them physically, but there's things that you don't like about them. Possibly their attitude, their ignorance, the stuff that they say, the stuff that they do. Possibly they want to re-enter your life back and forth whenever it is that they want to, and you're just like there openly. You know what I mean? This is for the single people. Now, for the stubborn part, I feel like a lot of you guys might be struggling financially for the month of June. Make assessments in your life. Make assessments. Don't overspend, because I feel like struggling financially, not being financially secure or stable. I feel like a lot of you single people have the ability to start something new. Difficult time is over and new things are going to come. I do want to say this as well, though. Believe in yourself and believe that you have the ability to manifest whatever it is you want. I do want to say this. For those of you who are eventually going to who are around that person that's single, and they're around that person that you like, but you guys are both stubborn, so it's like a tug and war type of situation with that person. You like them, but there's something different about them. I feel like figure out what it is that you want before you approach that person, because that person will accept you and tell you that they feel the same way, but the problem is that they're not going to play around with you. So they know what they want and when they want it. I also feel like try not to let me see. I'm trying to think of it as, I feel like there's going to be a birth of something, okay? A birth of something is coming your way. It's going to give you the opportunity to start free. So I feel like a lot of you guys who are coming out of a relationship, I feel like there's some type of separation of some kind. Separation of some kind. I feel like it was a rough patch. It was kind of one of those situations where you were thrown out of the cold. Possibly the person could have broke up with you or left you due to financial issues, or you were not financially stable for them or whatnot. But I feel like another thing too is that they pop. I feel like a lot of you guys can be in one of those situations where you're in a relationship, but there is somebody else there, somebody else that catches your eye, but you feel like you're stuck to that other person. You're not really stuck. I feel like you feel like you're chained or something, but you're not really chained. it's more of a mental thing. I feel like you can get loose. Like there's gonna be a decision that's gonna have to be made between two people. So I feel like a lot of you guys might be in a relationship, and then somebody from the past might just pop up and say, "Hey, you know what? Why don't we try to restart this?" Okay, I feel like a person is very unflexible with you, very flip floppish, standoffish, back and forth, back and forth. It could be you or it could be another person. Just keep in mind that this reading is just a general reading, so it could be you or someone else. So back and vice versa. Okay. You have really good cards. The Empress, the Fool, and the Magician. You have the ability to manifest what you want. What I want to say to you guys is that it's going to be a start of, when you see the Fool, the card on it is 0. So this is like going from 100 to 0, 0 to 100. Okay, this is like telling you that this is the chance to wipe the slate clean and start new. Okay, and we'll leave whatever happened in the past and just embrace it. Okay, since this card is this way and the Fool is facing towards this way, the card that I have next to it is the Empress. I feel like you guys are ready for the new, for a birth of something new, for exciting new journey. Something new is coming your way. For those of you who are dealing with any rough patches or any separations or something, focus on yourself. Don't see the ending as something bad. See it as a chance to rebuild yourself from the ground up. Focus on yourself. This is somebody who's self-sufficient. This is going to give you the opportunity to start fresh, rebuild yourself the way you wanted to, and want things to start off the way it's supposed to. Okay, I feel like a lot of Queen of Swords. It's funny because I've seen them. So this is what I meant. This Queen of Swords, this is an energy. This Queen of Swords, beautiful personality, very strong, very, very, very strong, and they're very guarded. They have this wall up, very, very guarded. And I feel like this person has a significance in you, because I could actually see that a minute ago as I was closing my eyes. This is what I was talking about. I feel like this person, their energy is scattered. You as well. Your energy, Taurus, your energy is scattered as well. I feel like this person is one of the best tutors for you, but your energies are being taken up upon other things. Okay. But I feel like if you don't speak to this person and tell them how you feel, it will always be like that. It will always continue to be the same way. So I kind of feel like you as a person too might feel helpless about it. But believe in it. Believe in it, because you have the opportunity to rebuild from the ground up. Okay? Start something new. Manifest what it is that you want. Do some soul searching, because I feel like that's what you need to do. Figure out what is it that you're looking for. I feel like there's a restriction of some kind, like I said before. Separation is something. I feel like stubbornness is one of the reasons. I feel like a lot of you guys might be involved with someone who's an emperor. The emperor is someone who's like an authority figure for me. I feel like this person is very strong. I feel like a lot of you guys who are in a relationship might be with somebody with that type of energy. They're very strong. They want to tell you what to do and when to do it. Very stubborn. Things don't happen, and things won't happen unless they want them to happen. So regardless how much you beat this person for things to happen, it's not going to happen if you don't, if they don't want it to. So they're not moving. There's a restriction of some kind. I feel like this person even is just devious. Possibly might have had to make a decision between two or more people. Okay, they're not completely honest. They're very strong. They have this armor, so they're very guided. They're not going anywhere until it's time for them to go. Okay, so I feel like you'll have some type of energy where someone will want to come back from the past, and you're gonna be in a relationship already, and it's gonna be like, what do you mean you want to come back? They're gonna come back and want you to have open arms to them and just accept them and take them in. I feel like a lot of you guys, who are in a relationship with this person, I feel like you carry all the burden, you carry all the problems, you carry everything. Possibly there might even be self-dependent on you as well. Assessments need to be made though. Definitely. You need to figure out what it is you want so that you can move forward. So I picked out 3 cards out of the romance deck, okay guys, by Doreen Virtual. A lot of the people ask me what deck that is. It's this one. It's a beautiful deck. Love this deck. Okay, so what I want to say is that the first one is getting to know each other as you reveal your innermost self to another and deepen your bond. So this is what I was saying. I feel very strongly for that air sign that there's someone in your life of that sign, and I feel like as you get to know this person, conversation is great. Your connection deepens as you talk and you get to know that person. It deepens, it deepens, and it just continues to deepen. But I feel like there won't be any movement if you don't really tell that person how you feel. This here is what I was meaning. This pertains to that situation as well. Keep an open mind because your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Possibly your soulmate is not going to be exactly what you think it's going to be. So in the dating scene, for those of you who are single, energies are scattered. Possibly you might talk to multiple people, but I feel like that air sign, it has a significance to you, and there's a very strong attraction, and it's mentally. It's more of beyond than a physical. It's more of a mental feeling. Open up to them. Let them know who you really are. I feel like that air sign is dealing with stuff from the past, and I feel like you would have to prove to them that you're honest in order for them to trust you. So give them some time, okay? Give them some time, talk to them, get to know them like how you are, and I feel like they'll soon enough will open up to you as long as they feel like it's a safe spot. You deserve love. You are lovable. Yes, so I also feel like what this is trying to tell you is that for those of you who second guess yourself and feel like you're never going to find love or you're never going to find that one, everyone deserves love. Learn how to love yourself. I feel like finding someone starts with you respecting yourself and loving yourself, okay? The way you present yourself is what people will perceive you as. I always say that first impressions is the most important one. The reason being is that when someone first meets you, they know if they want to talk to you again. They know if they want to date you. When you go on a first date and you've never met the person and you go on this date, and that one date is going to determine if someone will want to go on a date with you again. So try not to be too arrogant. Try not to be too cocky. Try not to be too muscular. I want to say muscular because I feel like a lot of you guys are very muscular, but not in a sense. I meant more of a macho man. Try not to be so like a macho man, like you're such a guy, very arrogant. I feel like you deserve to be loved. Just be who you are. Be down to earth. I feel like that air sign is very down to earth. They differ from your usual type. Give it a chance, I feel like we block ourselves sometimes because we have this vision of who we want to be with, and if it's not that, we don't give anybody else a chance. Haven't you ever heard opposites do attract? So hopefully you guys like my reading, guys. Thank you guys for watching so much, guys. I'm going to be uploading July's videos ASAP. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.